Are you feeling overwhelmed with your new role as a parent? Well, you're not alone. Welcome to the Club of Parenthood, where every day is a new adventure, filled with sweet cuddles, heart-melting smiles, and yes, lots of diapers. It's a journey like no other, with twists and turns and ups and downs that can sometimes leave you feeling a bit lost. But hey, isn't that what makes it all the more exciting? We understand that this new chapter can sometimes feel like you're reading a book written in a foreign language, but fret not. We're here to help you decode this beautiful language of parenting. Today, we're going to embark on a journey to discover the top 10 tips that every first-time parent should know. These tips are like your roadmap, guiding you through the wonderful world of parenthood. So buckle up as we dive into our top 10 tips for first-time parents. Tip number 10 is trust your instincts. Now, it's important to remember that each child is as unique as a snowflake, and each parent is different as well. This means that what works wonders for one might not do the trick for another. It's a bit like cooking, isn't it? Each of us has our own special recipe, so when it comes to your child, don't be afraid to trust your instincts. You're the one who spends the most time with your baby. You're the one who knows their smiles, their cries, and their little quirks. So if something doesn't feel right, or if you think something could work better, trust yourself. Your intuition is your superpower. Use it. After all, parenting is not a science, it's an art. And you, my dear, are the artist. Remember, you know your baby better than anyone else. Moving on to tip number 9, create a routine. The rhythm of routine can be a powerful tool in the world of parenting. Establishing a routine for both baby and parents is like laying down a roadmap for your daily journey. It's about creating an environment where your baby feels secure and knows what to expect, and where you, as parents, can manage your time effectively. Think of it as a comforting dance that you and your baby learn together, step by step. From feeding times to nap times, a routine can offer predictability in an otherwise unpredictable world. And here's the bonus. Routines can help babies sleep better at night. Yes, you heard it right. So commit to a routine, tweaking it as needed. Remember, it's not about being rigid, but rather about providing a framework that helps your family thrive. And in the end, a predictable routine makes life a bit easier for everyone. Tip number 8 is to take care of yourself. In the whirlwind of becoming a first-time parent, it's easy to forget the person who existed before the baby arrived. You. Caring for a newborn is a full-time job, but remember, you can't pour from an empty cup. Ensure you're eating well, getting enough sleep, and taking time for activities you enjoy. It's not just about physical health. Mental well-being is equally important. Reach out to loved ones or professional help if you're feeling overwhelmed. Practice mindfulness. It helps to stay grounded. Don't feel guilty about setting aside time for self-care. You might feel like every moment should be dedicated to your little one, but remember, a happier, healthier you is the best gift you can give to your child. Taking care of yourself isn't selfish, it's necessary. After all, to take care of others, you must first take care of yourself. For tip number 7, we say, accept help. You know, being a parent doesn't mean you have to do it all alone. It's perfectly fine to let your guard down and accept assistance when it's offered. Friends, family, they're all there for you, not just to celebrate the joys of parenthood, but also to lend a hand when things get a bit overwhelming. Don't hesitate to ask for help when you need it. Maybe it's a friend who offers to babysit so you can take a breather, or a family member who wants to help with house chores. Accepting help isn't a sign of weakness, but rather an acknowledgement of the reality that parenting can be tough. It's a team sport, not a solo mission. By accepting help, you're not only caring for yourself, but also setting a healthy example for your child. So don't shy away from it. Remember, it takes a village to raise a child. Moving on to tip number 6, stay calm. Now this is a big one, y'all. Parenthood can sometimes feel like a roller coaster ride with highs, lows, and unexpected turns. But remember, it's important to stay calm even when things get a bit tough. Staying calm is not just about maintaining your peace of mind, but it's also crucial for your baby's well-being. Babies are intuitive little beings. They can sense tension and stress. So a calm parent often results in a calm baby. But how do you stay calm amidst the chaos? Well, the key is to develop some stress management strategies. This could be as simple as taking deep breaths, stepping outside for a few moments of fresh air, or even practicing mindfulness. Remember, it's okay to take a moment for yourself, and don't forget it's perfectly normal to feel overwhelmed sometimes. But by staying calm, you're creating a tranquil environment for your baby. A calm parent equals a calm baby. For tip number 5, we advise you to keep learning. As a first-time parent, you're embarking on a journey that's as enriching as it is challenging. Every day is an opportunity to learn something new about your child and about parenting. There's a wealth of knowledge out there just waiting for you to tap into. Consider reading books on parenting and child development. They can provide useful insights and practical advice. There are classic must-reads and new publications coming out every year, so there's always something new to discover. You could also attend workshops or parenting classes. They're a great place to meet other parents, share experiences, and learn from experts. And don't forget about the internet. Online forums and communities are a treasure trove of shared wisdom and support. You can find advice on almost any topic and connect with parents from all over the world. Remember, the more you learn, the more confident and capable you'll feel as a parent. Knowledge is power, especially in parenting. Tip number 4 is to cherish the moments. As parents, we often find ourselves caught up in the whirlwind of diapers, feeding times, and sleepless nights. But let's not forget to pause and take in the beauty of these moments. Because, believe it or not, these are the moments that turn into memories. Every gurgle, every smile, every time your little one wraps their tiny fingers around yours is a moment to be cherished. Even the difficult times, the tears, and the tantrums, they too hold a special place. They are part and parcel of this incredible journey called parenting. Remember, children grow up in the blink of an eye. One day they're a tiny bundle in your arms, and the next they're off to school, making friends and exploring the world on their own. So take a deep breath, hold your little one close, and soak in these moments. Every moment is precious, so cherish them. Moving on to tip number 3, communicate with your partner. Now y'all, this one's a biggie. In this parenting journey, you're not alone. You've got a partner right there with you. So the first thing to remember is to keep the lines of communication wide open. Discuss everything from diaper duties to late-night feedings and beyond. It's important to ensure that both of you are on the same page about parenting decisions. This isn't a solo act, honey, it's a duet. When it comes to communication, remember to be respectful and patient. Your partner might have a different perspective or approach, and that's okay. You're both learning and growing together in this new role. And finally, don't forget to express appreciation. A simple thank you or good job can go a long way in keeping morale high and the partnership strong. Remember, you're a team. For tip number 2, we say, be patient. Now this might sound like a cliche, but let's face it, patience is an art that's not easily mastered, especially when you're dealing with little humans who are just beginning to explore the world. Every child is unique. They learn and grow at their own pace, and sometimes that pace might be slower than you'd like. Perhaps your neighbor's kid started walking at 10 months, and your little one is still crawling at 12. Maybe your friend's toddler is already speaking in complete sentences, but yours is still babbling. It's easy to compare and worry, but remember, every child is different. Patience is about understanding your child's journey, about giving them the room to grow in their own unique way. It's about celebrating their little victories, no matter how small they might seem compared to others. So, take a deep breath, smile, and remind yourself to be patient. Because, as they say, good things come to those who wait. Patience is a virtue, especially in parenting. And finally, our number 1 tip is to love unconditionally. The essence of parenthood is distilled in these 2 words: unconditional love. This is not just about hugs and kisses, though those are important too. It's about loving your child for who they are, not who you want them to be. It's about accepting their strengths and weaknesses, their successes and failures, their joys and sorrows, with equal measures of affection and understanding. Unconditional love creates a safe and nurturing environment where your child can grow and thrive. It provides the foundation for a strong parent-child bond, a bond that can weather the storms of tantrums, teenage rebellion, and beyond. This bond becomes their haven, their compass, their source of strength. Remember, your child is not a project to be perfected, but a person to be loved, nurtured, and cherished. Love them without borders, without expectations, without conditions. Because at the end of the day, love is the greatest gift you can give your child. And that wraps up our top 10 tips for first-time parents. From trusting your instincts and creating a routine, to cherishing every moment and loving unconditionally, we've journeyed through a lot today. Remember, self-care is just as important as caring for your little one. Accept help when you need it. Stay calm in the face of challenges and never stop learning. Communication with your partner is key, and patience, well, it's not just a virtue, but a lifeline in this new chapter of your life. Each tip is a stepping stone towards becoming not just a parent, but a guide, a protector, and a friend to your child. But the most important thing to remember is to love unconditionally. Your love is the greatest gift you can give to your child. Remember, parenting is a journey, not a destination. So take a deep breath, trust yourself, and enjoy the ride. Before we wrap up, we have a small request. If you found this video helpful, we'd love for you to become part of our community. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on our upcoming videos. We're here to support you in your parenting journey and would love to hear your thoughts and experiences. So don't forget to leave a comment below, sharing your personal tips or any topic you'd like us to cover next. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.